What's up, YouTube? It's Mike, Sticks and Seams. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Let's see what's going on this week. Championship for my fantasy baseball ends tonight. I am getting destroyed, so it looks like I will come in second this year, which is no complaints out of me. Team just kind of folded over the weekend. I lost Kopech mysteriously to the DL overnight. He was supposed to pitch today. And Cueto got scratched with an illness, so I lost my two starts. If they pitched, I probably would have had a good shot. So, c'est la vie. That's fantasy for you. Fantasy football. Tough luck loss for me first week. Scored like 138 points, lost. Going into the last game, I had a pretty big lead, but obviously Jerry Jeudy showed up and beat me. So it is what it is. And hopefully I win this week. But typical for me in fantasy football, I always am in the bottom of the heap. So let's see the pickups. Got a cool Nomar to show off. With my Griffies, I've been trying to pick up cards, items that just they're not in my collection, so I'm just trying to kind of round it out. They're fun to go after, and there's not as much traffic, and the prices are more reasonable. Griffey stuff is getting crazy, so those big pickups are few and far between nowadays, but I think I was still able to pick up some really cool cards. So this first one, I'm going to show some love to Nomad. It's from 2001 Pacific Gold Crown die cut. This is the blue version. This one actually is serial numbered 5 of 100, his number. So I just thought that was a cool pickup. Not an expensive card, but a really cool card. Let's see. These next few items, I don't know what you necessarily call them. Pogs, I guess. Coins, probably more. But they run from 1991 to 1992, and they were 7-Eleven exclusive. They were Slurpee coins, and I had no idea how many there were. It's like the same coin, but they released like 12 different copies because they were regional, and it's nuts. So I'm not going to go after them all, I don't think, but this was a nice big lot for a really reasonable price, so I figured I'd get some in the collection. And here they all are. Show them. I couldn't even tell you which one really is which, but I'll tell you which ones I got here in the lot. One of these is from the Mideast. One is from Texas, Northern California, Northwest regional release, and a national release. So one of those everybody got, and then the others were all regional releases. I thought they were pretty cool, something different. This is another thing I hadn't seen before, and it's from 1997 Fleer Sports Illustrated. It's a poster essentially, but they're called Great Shots, and I've never seen this Griffey image before. And it must have been in a Sports Illustrated, because that was kind of the shtick of these cards. All the card imagery was pulled from Sports Illustrated photos. So I just thought that was really cool. It comes folded up, but I think they were like one a pack, so it's not rare. Just a really cool item. Didn't realize I didn't have this, and then try and get it now. It's kind of a pain, but 1998 Skybox Metal Universe. This is the titanium. Looks like a shield. They were 1 in 96 packs, so for 90s, that was kind of rare with Griffey, and this used to be like a $10 card. It's not anymore. You just got to be super patient. I refused to overpay for it, and I finally got one at a good deal. So sometimes patience pays off. This, I didn't even know what it was when I first bought it. I knew it was rare because I hadn't seen very many of them. But then I've done some research, so I'll tell you a little bit about it. And this is from 2000 Topps. This is the MVP promotion. As you can see on the back, it is the actual mail away card. And these are supposed to be limited to 100 copies. And essentially what they were is every week during the 2000 season, Topps picked an MVP of the week. And if you had the card of the guy that won that week, you could send this in, and then at the end of it all, you'd get like a complete exchange set for all 25 all of the MVPs for those weeks. So cool. I've actually can't even recall ever seeing the winner set. Griffey was not one of the MVPs, so that's, probably why I never even thought to look for it. But What Topps did with these when you sent them in is they destroyed them. So I'm not sure how many sets were kind of redeemed, but these are supposed to be significantly more rare than the 100 slated copies, the exchange cards. So that was a pleasant find. That card's probably a lot more rare than the price I paid for it. So good deal there. This was a why not 2001 Upper Deck SP game used, just an early game used jersey, and he's a Mariners uniform. And this was the biggest purchase, and I got this like a little over a month and a half ago from 96 Pinnacle Summit. It's the Big Bang. These are really cool cards. You can't really pick it up in my lighting. I apologize for that. But besides that rainbow foil finish, there's like an etched pattern around. And these are serial numbered to 600 in the back right there. There is a Mirage version as well. It'll say Mirage in the middle. But really cool card. And I was able to bundle this with another card I'll show off another time. So I got them for really good deals, both of them. So sometimes it pays to bundle. That's about it. For those of you playing fantasy football, good luck this week. I have some pretty cool stuff coming in, and again, not really cards, just random stuff. So stay tuned for that. And until next time, collect what you like.